Okay, time to continue the Confounding Calendar. Let's share it on Discord, which I'm not currently logged into. Oh, I don't want to update my phone. Where am I? There I am. I'm live. That is my stream. That's me. How do I share? Share. Copy link. Discord. Doing another Confounding Calendar stream. Okay, which one am I doing next? So we did swimming in crates. I didn't do yan yin. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did 7 last time. Whoa. Whoa. And there are wait, there are 7 to catch up on as well. Oh dear. All right, yan yin. By Sting B12. Am I zoomed in? I am. I might want to zoom in. Yan yin. That's certainly a sound. What's my volume at? My volume's at kind of a normal volume. I'll change it a little bit. Move the cursor to a different colored crate to change the color of the previous one. Different colored crate. Okay. I'm expecting a yin and yang type thing. Match the shape at the right. Okay. So if I move like this, the one I move from changes. Okay. Okay, interesting. It's super jank controls. Is it? Oh, what does that mean? Oh, they all changed like that. Interesting. I might start by just like trying to make as many things. Oh, it's gonna be quite hard, isn't it? I mean, I guess I could keep doing this until like everything's white. I don't know whether this is a good strategy at all. It might not actually be possible. Like at some point I'm gonna hit like the fact that I'm not really changing anything anymore. It's not really a good strategy. That can be the tricky part. Yeah. Should I do it the way I'm doing it? It actually feels like a bad idea, doesn't it? Because now it's hard to change. Okay. Let's zoom in a bit, so it's, you don't all have to put your faces right next to your screen to see it. Does seem hard to think about. So at the very beginning, that one's going to change to white. And I can get all those to be white. Then that's black. But then that's going to be white. But I can change that back. It's going to change all of those, but I could do that. It's starting to take shape. Want that one back and that one. Okay. You stole that solution picture from a smart games game I own. Wait, is that you? Wait. Stole that solution picture. What solution picture? This? As in the layouts? Are you Sting B12? okay, I see. It's an interesting idea. Okay, we're getting somewhere. That's going to change all of those. But I could do that. And then reintroduce... that's going to change all those. Wait, that's not terrible. But then this one's going to change. I don't want to end there, basically. I guess I could do this. Okay, that's better. Okay. Hey, I've got the last 4 columns correct. Now the rest is easy, right? It's not, is it? Well, maybe it's not going to be too bad, actually. This might be alright. I don't mind... Yeah, I'm pretty close now. I don't mind a game that doesn't have, like, a great strategy as long as it's, like, not too complicated. And it seems like this is going to be at least a little bit friendly. Let's try and fix this bit down here. I just need to not land on one of those 2. I get rid of that, but go somewhere else. I mean, I could go that way, but then this is going to turn... I mean, maybe we start like this. Oh my gosh, it's so close. I'm 1 away. Hey, I am a duality swap master. Maybe the Confounding Calendar. Nice. Yeah, I'm like, as long as it's like not frustratingly complicated to get towards the answer, it doesn't matter too much if there's not a strong strategy of heading there. There was like an intuition about how to get there. That's nice. Cool. Neat. Copy pasta with cheese. Couldn't think of anything better for the end. I mean, you don't need an ending. It's just about the puzzle. Copy pasta with cheese by Christopher Suve. Suve? What does that mean? Copy pasta with cheese. Arrow keys to move the mouse. Oh, I see. That mouse. X to start, copy and paste. Z to undo, R to restart. Okay. Wait, what? Oh yeah, no, it is moving. Oh, okay, that moves. What did that just do? Hold on, so I'm stuck in a room. Okay, these are walls. There's a door there. Copy. So do I use this? Can I like copy an arrow? I can. Okay, understood. How do I get like another thing though? Oh, I guess I'm copying the cheese to there. Okay, so there's a button, I'm copying the cheese to it. Got it. I feel like there is actually cheese, there might be cheese in this puzzle. Okay, so now I've got an area to copy that's wider than previously. Oh, so that can stick out over the wall. Can I copy the doors? I can. Interesting. Can I copy the empty space? I can. Interesting. Okay. I guess I can also copy... Like, I could do like this kind of thing. I only get 1 copy though, so I'm not doing that clearly. So here, okay. Okay, so those are the 2 buttons. Oh, maybe I am doing something like... Do I want to get rid of this door so that I can just push these on and then leave? Maybe. How could I do that though? And I can't make a path around the door. Like I can do that, but that won't help. When I came in here, was that the only way for that to get stuck together? I think it was. Yeah, okay. I have no... Well, I mean, I could pick something up early. I didn't think that would help. No, okay. How am am I gonna, using 2 blocks, that orientation, get past this door? It doesn't help me for me to clone the... Well, maybe it does. No, now all 3 of them have to be down. That's interesting. It's an interesting idea. But I gotta get past this door. Using 2 in this orientation. How? How? Or I get... I mean, okay, so I'm curious about like what happens if I get rid of a button. Okay, same thing, but yeah. What happens if I get rid of both of them? I can't. Yeah. It's not like I can do something from out here to affect below, because I don't have that much of an area. I only get 1 copy and paste. It's got to get me past that door somehow. Or it's got to make it so the door doesn't close when I push the cheese on. Sure, those doors open, but that's not useful. Neither is it there. So that's why that corridor is structured that way, to stop me from doing that solution. So there's a different thing it wants me to do. Different thing it wants me to do. Huh. I can copy ground, I can copy the wall. Is it a wall? I guess it is a wall. I copy the cheese and the goal, but creating another goal seems bad because then I have 3 things to hit. Oh, no. Creating another goal is good because then I can do that from outside. Got it. All understood. Neat. That's a fun idea. Okay, we've got 1 thing here, but we can stick to it in different ways. And, oh, I see. So we want to do this and copy the... Ooh. So hold on, when I copy a cheese, it does get rid of the thing underneath it. Okay, well then, I just did it right. Yay! The trophy, am I just like... There's 4... Oh, there's 8 things. I'm not like moving all the cheese forwards, right? No, that's not going to be possible. I mean, I can get rid of 1 of the things. I can't get rid of the other. If I take 1 of these and paste it on another, that does nothing. This has got to involve grabbing the wall at some point, right? Or grabbing... Okay, and I had to grab this from below, right? When I walked in, it was like positioned such that I had to. Oh no. I could go and copy some cheese, but I only have 1. I could even grab it from the back. Would that be useful somehow? I can only copy the 1 cheese and I can put it somewhere. Great. I'm clearly supposed to get rid of the path through, right? Somehow, but I've only got 1 thing to copy. Can you copy a copy thing? There aren't any copy things left. But that would be an interesting question. I'm also wondering, like, is there gonna be some reason why copying the letters or the arrows or something at the start are gonna do something useful for me? Hey Corey, this is be a favorite of the year so far. There's going to be an interesting idea here, isn't there? What's your favorite of the year so far, Corey? Is it I remember you saying you enjoyed the musical instrument one. Instrument of the Winter Song. Like, I'm expecting some really sneaky trick to do with... Oh, I've picked up the floor. to do with grabbing these words or something, but how would that help? I can make more buttons to press. There are 8 things. How many cheeses are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8. But they're clearly, there's no way to get them, like, there's no way to get these out or anything. In fact, that's stuck in there, so. Right? There's not going to be some way of doing that. Okay. Oh, wait, interesting. Oh, yeah, because that was a button for that door. Could I... I've only got one thing to copy. So that door is too wide for this reason, to stop me from just copying something over it. I've only got one thing to copy. Yeah, the comic is very unique. Puzzling word ladder, okay, I haven't got to that one yet. That's fair. And it has been, there's been a lot of variety, I would say. Like none of the games so far have felt similar to each other in any way. I can grab this stuff. There's gonna be some reason for it, right? There's gonna be some reason. Like that's what I would do. God Pass is your favorite calendar entry so far. Yeah, Corey was just saying it seems to be people's favorite. I'm expecting there to be some weird word thing going on where like, oh, if I make a word, I can make the word Copa. Or am I overcomplicating it? Is there like just something I can do in this room? But they've set it up. There's words that I can copy. They wouldn't set that up for no reason, right? And an arrow. And the cheese. There's 8 things here. I can't get rid of all of them. So, and I can't get this cheese. I can get some of the cheese onto it. Can I? Not really, because that opens. Yeah, I can't move any of this cheese out because then the doors will close. I'm either expecting something to do with the words or something like weirdly meta, like I copy the mouse itself. But I can't do that because of where this thing started. If I restart, it goes right back to the beginning. Okay. So I'm just going to have to undo through a bunch of walking that I did. Like those are the things I'd be thinking about if I were making this. I'd be like, okay, I could copy surprising things, i.e. the words, or I could, I mean, I guess the mouse would also be surprising. Well, unless, hold on. I guess one thought I have is that actually, now that I'm at this bit, I could break open this. I think I could have done this before though. Oh no, that didn't do that. Wait, why didn't that do that? I guess I hadn't copied. So then I can bring cheese through, and that room there is very clearly designed to allow me to push something through it. Okay. I wonder if like I potentially could have done things differently earlier to allow me to get all 8 of these cheeses into that room. Now the big problem we're going to have is like that closes, and then also these are all stuck. It's a very open space I've got to work with here. I guess that one didn't have to be stuck, but the one that's there. Oh, this is making me wonder, is there a completely different way of solving the whole thing? Like that, I think, is necessary. That has to join like that. I brought one of these out. Is there some way of doing this? Like, so the way I've solved this is by doing like that, but I can put it in a better position. And not put it on there yet. But then those two are stuck. But okay, I guess that's like slightly better. But then as soon as I remove that, these are going to open. So what's my approach going to be to deal with that? Whoa, this is really open. Like, it's making me wonder, like, is there completely different ways of solving this room that allow me to do something more? I've only got one thing to copy here. The way I solved it last time is I copied a cheese onto a... No, I didn't. What did I do? I copy you and... No. How did I do it last time? I ended up with 3 buttons with 3 cheeses on. How? Oh, by pushing the cheese off a button, copying it over. Okay. The thing is, I'm not going to be able to get rid of all these gates. It's just not possible. So there's something else to this. Whoa. It still hasn't been a thing that copying the wall has been useful. But all that would let me do is like remove one of the buttons at the end. This room is clearly shaped like this, so I can push something through it. There was no reason for it to be like that. So I am bringing these cheeses through for some reason. I'm not ever getting those cheeses back. That's not possible, right? Unless I'm supposed to get rid of them, but I can't get rid of them. There's only so many copies I can do. And it's quite hard to like register that like I've got a really limited set of moves I can do in terms of copying. Well, unless you can copy a copy. But I don't think there's ever been that opportunity. I'm not sure there ever would be that opportunity, because it starts like that, sure. They all exist at once, but I can't get through there while this still exists. These 3 wouldn't be able to move through here. I'm not getting rid of those doors. So basically, and this can't even go through there. So I'm at most bringing 2 cheeses through. The text doesn't do anything. The text doesn't have any behavior. So what would they gain by copying it? It's just floor, as far as I can tell. Can I copy the trophy? I can't reach it. I mean, what happens if... Is there something I could do, like... Yeah. Seems like there are lots of tricks to this. I've got to find them, though. Like, okay, what happens if there's cheese blocking the doors? That sounds like a oh, well. So there's no multi-push, so I mean let's find out with 1. You block that door, I push you off there. Oh, the cheese is gone. The cheese is actually gone. Is that useful? Why would it ever be useful to get rid of the cheese? The cheese presses the buttons. Oh yes, it's a good idea, indeed. I was trying to think of other cheese puns. A puzzle is a mental exercise. That worked well. I'm glad it was appreciated. In fact, that's actually a good name for a puzzle. Next confounding calendar. There we go. I just want to go through. Clearly, I can't just go through. Clearly, it wants me to push cheese through. Why? I mean, the why might just be to get 8 cheeses in here. Am I getting rid of any of these? Or, I mean, if I'm getting cheese through, I must be doing this, right? There's no other option. Okay, back to the beginning. Is there something I've learnt? Oh, there are things I've learnt. I mean, there's other much bigger things I've learnt. Hold on. No, I gotta resolve the whole thing in some particular way, right? No. And then I go back and do something else, and I do use these separately because you showed me them joining, but that's a trick, isn't it? That's a trick. I'm supposed to do something. I mean, I can now bring cheese through. And why is that useful? Do I find it feasible that I could ever get rid of all of these? I could get rid of 2. I wonder if I could get rid of 2, open 1, and then get rid of the other with the next one? So that would imply that there is some way to solve this without getting trapped. I'm going to end up with no cheese though. Well, not enough cheese. This space feels so wide open. There's a million ideas I could go with, and which one is the right one? Is there some? Oh, sorry, just hit my microphone. Okay, so just that. Is there some way of making it another double selector to get rid of this? I ended up with 8 cheeses, which was the right amount for the buttons. And if I'm going to get through that, I have to either have to get rid of the doors, or I have to get rid of the buttons, or I have to put stuff on the buttons, or some mix. Oh no. Oh no. I hope that's not a spoiler. I mean, at the same time, I've been thinking, like, we still haven't copied the wall. But why would copying the wall be useful? Is it relevant that this, like, no spoilers in the chat, please. Is it relevant that this is like 1 wide for some reason? Like the gap between this room and that room up there. Is it relevant that... Oh, sorry, I wasn't talking to you, Peaky. I was wondering whether Omen 777's the wall was... I know I'm missing a big thing, so that's not a spoiler. Ways to get to that trophy. Either the trophy comes to me, which I don't think is happening. The doors open, which requires the buttons to be pressed by stuff, by cheese. It requires that many buttons to be pressed by... Like, there's also the color coding of the doors, but like, those X's, those doors are color coded with those buttons. I can't suddenly change the color of something so that different buttons would apply. I could if I could move a different door to there, but if I could do that, I would just put floor over them. Hello, young game dev. I'm good. How are you? I'm struggling with the end of this puzzle, but I think I'm supposed to. Things I'm suspicious of. I can copy wall. I can copy text. But as far as I'm aware, text has 0 behavior that I can... I think? That I can utilize. It's just text. Hello, Christopher. You've made a stumper here. I'm not sure if I guess the other thing is that I'm not sure if... Because what I've been doing is going, oh, do I have to like resolve the level but in a completely different way? I'm not sure if that's actually taking me down a worse route and I was actually closer when I just had the 8 cheeses to push towards the exit. Like at this point, I can't really do anything. What did I do with the double selector? Well, I guess I'll do some stuff again. Because yeah, okay, so there's like other things I can do, as I've been doing. I can get rid of one of these, or I can get rid of the door, or I can get rid of the text. I don't think that does anything, but that's just text as far as I can tell. Like, I'm suspicious of the X's. I understand what you're saying, I think. It's like, copy this thing. Oh, no, you're saying use the X key. Okay. I was looking at it like a function, but no. I mean, I can also skip this way. Is an option. I don't have to go through there. Oh, that changes what I can do with these. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Oh, that changes things a lot. That changes things a lot. Okay, I am clearly... I'm clearly... Because now at this point I can like start removing things like this. Oh no. Okay. I don't know if that's what I want to do, but it does seem like I want to get 8 cheese to the end or something like that. Right now, how much cheese could I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 4 copies. Enough. So one of these copies doesn't have to copy a cheese. Only one. The rest do. Or one of them is used to like overwrite one of these buttons with a flaw or something. Help me because I overcomplicate literally every puzzle ever. You mean when you solve them or when you design them? So I'm gonna have to start including cheeses in the things that I'm doing. But I mean, I could like be like, well, there's a cheese up here. Let's not copy the button. Let's just copy the cheese. Oh, that disappears. So you're still in an annoying place. I can grab it from the right or from the bottom. I can't go past it. From the right, I'm not sure I could. Oh, I can do that. Like I said, I want cheeses, right? So I fit. But that also means that those cheeses are going to have to get copied. No, it doesn't mean that at all, because I can copy this cheese many times. So maybe what I do is maybe I actually. Oh, okay. Let's use this to copy this cheese for now, and then use this to copy this out here, push it off, and push that on there. And I can still solve this puzzle the same way. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just need to copy one more. I've still got this as a problem though. This door here is controlled by these buttons. So how am I dealing with that? I've got 2 more copies I can make. Only 2. Could one of those copies have got rid of one of these doors? Maybe? Maybe? Not that one. But the earlier one? I had the choice of copying rightwards or upwards. Oh, sorry, leftwards or upwards. I'm thinking, can I start chipping away at these so that I can then, for my last 2 copies, get rid of the next 2? But then also these doors are going to get in the way. What? What? Like I need to get rid of all the doors or find some way past everything. Like past the doors. Not past the doors. I'm not going to be going horizontally, right? I'm not skipping out across to the trophy. I don't think so. Is it possible I'm like grabbing this from below, like I'm filling in the space underneath? No. Because if I even tried to get there, it'd end up joining to this. I need all the cheeses to end. What? That's the other thing is that I'm talking about copying the cheeses, but that's including getting these up here somehow. That's just not doable. Right? Like, okay, so hold on. Let's go So now I'm at this point. So this would copy this one. We've got 5. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We copy 1 with this. Copy another with this. CC gave it to I thought, like, has humanity gone too far? Yeah, I think humanity had gone too far with that game. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If 4 of them get copied, it can be the same one getting copied though. That's the thing. So I can copy them like over here, or past these doors, or whatever, right? And then I don't have to worry about the doors, sort of. I mean, I do. But still, if I can get, basically, if I can only get 4 more cheeses from this, then one of these cheeses has to come away. So that feels like that's not going to happen, right? Therefore, I've made a mistake already. Oh, what if I... Oh, copy you now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now I've got 6. I can copy 1, 2, 3, 4. I only need to copy 2. So I don't need these. So basically, I do need to copy cheese with all of these 4, and I can leave these 2. Yeah? Because then I end up with 10 cheese, left 2 behind, but I've got 8. Potentially, I just end up with 7 and I get rid of one of the buttons, but I'm not sure about that. Okay, so then back to what I was going to do, which was like, I guess, get rid of this still? Ah, but then this happens. Oh. Put those next to each other. They're not going to end up in a good place though, are they? Oh, hold on. There are other ways I could hold this, right? Yes, but is it useful? I'm thinking I can do this, and then copy 2 cheeses. But then I can't use that to get rid of this. I guess I can do that. Oh, that's not good. These are all going to be stuck in a wall as well. Hello, Volian. No problem. It was fun. The chess one. It was neat. Oh yeah, you left a comment saying 43 was the minimum. So woohoo! I did well. There are so many steps to this puzzle. Okay. So whatever happens, I do want to copy 2 cheeses with these 2 things. I also want to get through here. I think I'm getting through there by... I think those are just going to be staying on there. And then I'm going to be leaving. But I can't lose the 2 cheeses I gain. Well, hold on. Is it not also possible that I'm getting rid of the buttons? Not really. Or that game with the door. Oh, you had 2 entries. Is it also chess? Is it an expansion on your previous one? I copy this separately. Do I want to? Is the question. I can't get you on the other side. I can't like shift these around once they're stuck to me. Even if I could, it wouldn't help. I can't grab this from the top. Unless there's something I could have done. No, I've only done one copy so far. But maybe with like one cheese, I can do, like I can make more space. I can do what? And I guess in theory I could. Nope, 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 nope. Good evening, V. I was thinking like overwrite that door, or like to get to the other side of that thing, but I can't. I can like, well, I can almost like hit all of these, but I copied one. Did I have to copy a button? What I did was this, but I could have done this. Oh, okay. So now I have access to that from that side. So now I can sort of make whatever shape I like. Well, not whatever shape I like. Okay. There's so many options. Hey, Isley. Indeed, cheese battle advanced. Wait, what happened? Oh. Oh. Okay. What's the thing I can do? Whew. Oh, okay. Maybe at this point I do just want to copy. No. I was thinking at this point I could just copy them. Let's move them off the buttons so I don't have problems. I start getting rid of this stuff, but then the cheese is going to get in the way. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. We don't want to do that. We do, however. I mean, maybe I'm like overthinking it at this point. Maybe I should just. So I have access to both of those from those sides. I could. The problem is the positioning of this one here. I should have just pointed with my cursor with my other mouse. Means that it's hard to. Like, I can't get that one out of the way. That one's gonna end up attaching to that. There's no choice about that. Unless I like go down and left, but I can only take it that far. But I think I want to get rid of this door. Or I just want to go down and copy a cheese up here like I did previously. But I can't do that without these attaching to each other. And I want every single one of these to copy a cheese from now on. So then maybe the answer is I just copy a cheese. Don't worry about like where it is or what I'm doing with that cheese. Just do it. And grab this, sure, from either side. No, copy the button. Bring it out. Push it off the button. Push that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2 more things to copy. The problem's going to be getting this through here. That is going to be a problem. I feel like the door has to go. I feel... Or this has to go? This could go. Okay. So next realization, I think, is I can copy over that. Okay. That does help me get through here, right? Because now I've got plenty of cheeses I can bring through. Am I done? I think I might be done. Holy moly! Hey Marcus, everybody's showing up today. How's it going? I need to start preparing some cheeses to go through this door. I think I'm done. I mean, don't I have a choice here? I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7. So I could copy more cheese, or I could do that. It doesn't feel as nice and symmetrical, but oh no, there's more to do here because I can't bring these through. No, I'm not done. Okay. Oh no, I'm not done. Bit tired of debugging your maze platformer game thing. I get rid of one of these. I'm so close. I'm so close. I can either get rid of one of them. I mean, could I got rid of another? No, because the last one that I used to get rid of this button out here, which was essential for everything that's happening right now. So I can't get rid of both of these. There's not a small enough gap to cross. I can get rid of one of these, but I need to bring these through. These need to come through. Obviously, if I could get rid of those, it would also do it, but I can't get rid of those. I can bring one of them through. Woohoo. But that's not enough. And I can't get rid of all of them. I've got nowhere near enough copies. Got one select. Is it possible? Is it possible that somehow I am? No, I can't. I can't break through these doors because I only have one copy. Although, when I had 2 copies, what was the situation when I had 2 copies? It was like here. It's like just before this. There are more cheeses. Is that progress though? It's hard to know. So this is when I had 2 copies. And I couldn't, yeah, there are only 2 cheeses in here, so, well, but no, I could bring in some now. Oh. I could bring some in now, as long as I re-put you on there. Okay. In fact, you can be the one to go through. Okay, and then I could put these together? But at best, that's just going to get rid of these 2 doors. Or those 2. But I can't be below that, so no. Nice. Swissly. I've been cheesing this whole puzzle, right? This puzzle wants to be cheesed. I mean, the thing is, I still need to get a bunch of cheeses through here. Well, do I? Like, how many cheeses do I need to get through? Let's set you up again to go here. Maybe I don't need 8 cheeses at the end. Maybe 5, 6, 7 will do. Hold on. Aren't there like many things I can do right now? Well, I can't push that through right now, so there's exactly 0 things I can do. But okay. Set you up there, set you up there, set you up here. If I take through 1 cheese into here, I can copy it over one of these. Why is that useful? Well, it is if I do that. So I've gained a cheese and lost a button. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still need to get them through here though. I think. Although I can do that trick again. Well, I'm not quite sure exactly how many things I need. Like I could come up here and be like, there we go. Just need 3 more cheeses through here. That's not going to happen. But I had 2. Could I not? I could have gotten rid of these doors. Does that do something better? I could have copied those cheeses over the doors instead, like this. Okay. And then I could copy another one over the other door. Is that what I want? Oh gosh, let's not get rid of you. Whoops. Let's copy you over that door. And then I can bring those through. Oh, but then I've only got 7. I'm 1 away. Was there a time then when I could have copied over a button or something? No, because I had to copy over the 2 doors. There is that other cheese out there. Could I somehow not have this problem? Done. I can't copy over those doors because, well, I mean, I can copy 1 over those doors. I don't think that's useful because I still have to open that one. Yeah, that's not useful. I think I gotta open this. I think I gotta do these buttons somehow. So where in what everything I just did I have the opportunity to either end up with 1 more cheese over there, or the possibility of removing a thing? Well, nowhere, because I had to remove those two doors, and I did copy a cheese each of those times. Of course, I'm bothered by this one. I can bring you over. Now I can control this door from this side. That's not useful, is it? No. It's surprisingly, it's surprising how constrained things are with this mechanic. It feels like a mechanic that you should just be able to do anything with. But no, it's very constrained. I guess it's mostly constrained by the fact that you have to pick up the selection boxes, and you can only do that from certain angles, and there's only so many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't just copy another cheese. Hold on, let's go back to before I copied that one. Okay, so we start off with 5. I guess the question is, could I have 6 right now? Like, did I make a mistake earlier? Was there some way of doing, like, that cheese currently feels like the most suspicious cheese to me right now. But I had to have some way of opening this. But then I guess if they're there... Hold on, so maybe I can... maybe there was a good opportunity to get rid of this button. When? What was the previous thing that I used? Is the left white door involved in the solution? You're seeing major spoilers here. The left white door is involved in the process, yes. But you've missed quite a bit. Like, At the very beginning, the left white door feels like an absolutely essential part of the solution, and it becomes less and less so throughout the puzzle. Okay, what was the previous thing that I used? I just want to go back to there. Whenever that was. This is, holy moly, this is a lot of puzzle in a small space. It was a long time ago that I did this. Okay, I mean, it was that one. And I did it so that I could push these and still be able to escape. Could I have got rid of the door? Not with that one. But with the other one, yes. So maybe if I do those the other way around? Oh, hold on. So I use this to do that. So what if I use this one? I think I might be onto something. Let's go there. And then this one I'm going to use to copy a cheese and put it here. Then I can open up the door again and get that cheese. Okay, then we don't have the problem because we can put these down. Okay, okay. And then just do everything else as I did it. These two go down. You come in here. You come in here. This is very good. This was very, very good. What do? I do this, and then this, and we can set you two up. And then you can be the next one, or whatever. I mean, I guess I don't even have to... No, I do. Okay, we'll bring this through. You run out of time. What time? There's no time limit on solving puzzles. You just do it whenever you like. I think... oh, I did that wrong. I just copied it and didn't do the thing that I'm supposed to do with it. There we go. Whoa. Okay, that was very cool. It is very impressive how much you packed into that tiny space. And it's very cool that like you can almost get to the end doing an obvious thing, and then you go back through the whole thing going, oh, actually, I could have done this other thing the whole... That's very clever. Whoa. Yay! Thanks for playing. You found all the cheese. Did you also find the clean solutions to rooms 1 to 3? What does that mean? What does that mean? Are the clean solutions the things I did first? I did, okay. Nice. Yeah, that's impressive. Cool mechanic. Makes you wonder, could there be like a bigger game to make out of that? Maybe. I expected the wall copying to become useful at some point. I'm not sure how it would, but I'm sure with an expanded rule set or something. Or maybe even with that rule set, it could be useful somehow. I think the only struggle with the design of that kind of game is the issue I had of like lots of ideas and it being really hard to tell which one to go down. Like I managed to get there anyway, but like it's quite like an overwhelming space to like look at and be like, oh gosh, there's so many ways I could do. Yes. Yeah, I can imagine it's really tricky to design for sure. Same with the mechanic in my game as well. Like I was struggling to... If I expanded it, I'd have to introduce all the mechanics, I think, to constrain it more. Love these one-screen puzzles. Me too. They're awesome. 1 second. Okay, cool. That was copy pasta with cheese. What time is it? It's 8:30. Let's keep going. Puzzling word ladder. Ryan, I saw you in the chat a second ago, I think, somewhere. Yes, there you are. Here we go. Puzzling word ladder. Oh, word ladders are the things where you change a letter? Is that the thing? Each ladder is made up of clues on the left and spaces for answers on the right. Each answer is 4 letters long. Each answer will have exactly one letter change from the previous answer. When you enter the correct word, a check mark will show up so that you know you found the correct word. Okay, so it's like a crosswords word ladder. That's interesting. A block pushing prefix. Me, myself, and I. Solo? You step on these. Soul. I play one on TV. I play one on TV. What? I play one on TV. Oh, a roll. I have to cook a sausage. Roll. Nice, nice. You've targeted these at the right audience. Use 800 to avoid. Use 800 to avoid. What does that mean? Use 800 to avoid. What on earth is this? Talos abduction, lemmings, dwarf romantic. I mean, they're all by different. What? Talos abduction, lemmings, dwarf romantic. They're all games. Oh, okay. We can work backwards from that. Maybe. Oh. Okay, sneaky. So this one's between these two. T and R, L and D. So it's either. So it's a toll? Use 800 to avoid the toll. What does that mean? It's hard to build one of these snowmen. Good. Well, good. Yeah, okay, that does work. 20th century something court. Perfect kindling for a bonfire. Wood. Do you have 1-800 toll-free calls? Yes, maybe. I don't know. It's the thing that rings a bell, but I'm not sure. Oh, rings a bell. But I'm not sure if it's just from US media. 1-800 toll-free telephone number. Yeah, so we have 0800 as a thing. In the United Kingdom, yeah, I was thinking 0800 is a thing here. It's been so long since I've dialed a phone number. So 0800, and then in the United States... The called number was an index into a database allowing a toll-free call or 800. I guess so. You call them 800 calls, I guess. Ah, I see. Okay. I think I could have made that connection at some point. That makes sense. What were the other? What did it say in other countries? Oh yeah, okay. It is always 800. I had no idea it was like always based around the number 800 or anything. It's actually kind of curious. I'm going to read more of that Wikipedia page later. What? Why is it all like that? Follows cross and precedes LE. Follows cross. I see. Follows cross and precedes LE. Oh, I've missed a thing. 20th century Fox. 20th century. So it has to be the G that's changing again. Food courts? Okay. Is there what's the like a food court is a thing? 20th century food court? Follows cross and precedes LE. Cross. Up, down, back, forward. Okay. So A or R? Crosswords. Wordle. Nice. Nice. That's a game. Is that trying to... Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. Someone to inspire the party. I like that even if you don't get any... Like, a thing that... I'm not a huge fan of crosswords. Like, either kind, but for different reasons. I think I'm probably more of a fan of the cryptic one because once you do learn the ways of the cryptic crosswords, it feels a bit more approachable at that point, but it's not more approachable earlier on. But like a normal crossword, I just like, I feel like I end up just having to Google loads of things. But I like that in this, you can, because of the word ladder part of it, you can like work up or down back to a word if you don't get something, which is nice. Obviously, yeah, get that bit in a crossword as well, where you've got like the letters going across a word that you're trying to figure out, but it's not as. This feels like it's nicer in that sense. Someone to inspire the party. Someone to inspire the party. A bard. It's not just a snake. It's not just a snake. Oof, these are getting harder. Babbitt is one of a kind. A puzzler with a 3-piece band. Oh, okay, I can get that one. Oh, so it probably is kind. Okay. Miss Protagonist is in one. I don't know if I've played enough of Miss to know. What was Miss Protagonist in? An island. Is this a format? I don't think I've done one before. You know, I saw this somewhere else and just assumed it was standard format. Well, normally the word ladders I know of, it's just you're given a starting word and you're given an ending word and you have to get from one to the other and they have to be valid words all the way through. I think that's like the standard word ladder. I don't think I've seen one like this. The witness is full of these. Oh, well. Mine. The witness is full of these. Line. To eat, to dine. Will the ship ever return? Din. Cool. Miss Protagonist is in one. I'm thinking like mind. Oh, so I found the hard part for me. It's this apparently. It's not just a snake. Oh, bird. Got it. So between kind and bird, N and B. So it's in a bind would make sense. Or the other option is curd. So I'm going to guess it's bind. Someone to inspire the pot. Oh, maybe it is Bard. Okay. Yay! Nice. That was fun. Oh, there's like little fireworks. At least I think like a word ladder is just what I was thinking of. Word ladder. Yeah. Rules. The player is given a start word and an end word. In order to win the game, the player must change the start word into the end word progressively. Is that maybe there's a name for it if it has clues? That's not coming up for me at least. If we just search clue. Neat. Oh yeah. Wait, this is your bonus color. Feels like technically there's a few different blues in that firework. It's banned from the Confounding Calendar. Cool, that was nice. Very neat. Let's keep going, why not? Ooh, Tumbler's game, Thorny Hollow. Okay, it's a puzzle script game. Controls are, as you'd expect, grow and consume. Okay. What? Oh. Oh, okay. I wonder if this is inspired by, what was the crab game called? What was it called? So I can die on these spikes, it seems. What's this? That moves if I die. Okay, I see. So I can die potentially a few times because I can do like that. Sandy's Great Escape. I was thinking of the Sandy one. Yeah. Hermitage. I remember that game. Was that a Confounding Calendar one? Or was it something else? But I remember it. So I guess I want to keep dying to get that out of here. And then take a thing with me. Although I can't. Oh, that can't even get pushed onto there anyway. Okay, so why do I have an extra one? Oh, there's a checkpoint there. I think. Yeah. If I just assumed, it's like, oh, it's a checkpoint. Based on what? Hey, Ambi. Just got started with this one. I'm sure I will like it though. It's a Tumbler game. Oh, then I can die here. Oh no, wait, what? I was expecting that would... So that did set my checkpoint there, but it doesn't set where I spawn. Okay. What's my goal right now? What is my goal? Where are we going? What is this stuff? Grow and consume. This one has a cryptic goal, doesn't it? That can't get pushed across these things, like the tail of these things. I can spawn things down here. I could like keep spawning some things. Hello, Haley. Wait, what just happened there? Oh gosh, I can make new spikes. Okay, what are the implications of that? So that I assume that could only happen in the grey bit. So if I were to start there and die here, well, does it matter where I die? Maybe that always grows into something? It does, okay. Okay, interesting. I feel like it's weird that I haven't used this one yet. I love these ones with scribbling the gold spot of it. I also love that. In fact, the game that I've submitted involves that. So hopefully you'll enjoy that one. The game's right about the size threshold for me. What about the cheese copy pasta one? Goodbye, young game dev. But yeah, like I know what you mean. Like this feels like this is like on the edge of becoming like this should be a game where you're like zoomed in and you're walking around like a larger overworld or whatever. So I can do that. I can keep stretching this out, I guess. And what am I gaining by doing that? Oh no, I've blocked myself. Okay. Okay. And also like those have like that's blocked in there now. What am I doing? Maybe I wanna. Okay, so a second ago I could have moved that elsewhere, right? Yeah, I could have moved it like over here, so it's like less in the way. Like I can keep doing that. Okay. But then we're still gonna have a problem with that being there now, and I can't get across. So it also checkpointed me there. Does that mean I can't have made a mistake currently? I guess so. So maybe, okay, so there must be some way of setting up a situation where I can like move this twice, but I'm always going to respawn over there. Aha. And of course I can move it twice by doing that, but I can't then get this out of the way, so like all I can think of doing is this, and then I'm going to be stuck. I mean, I don't have to be dying there, I could be dying there, but either way I'm going to be stuck. Except now. Okay. Did they start like that? They did. Well, you extended a bit. The thing is, okay, so they only move when I die. Therefore, I respawn back there. But now I can't go in. I guess, like, that, like, being okay with people watching over you while you try and solve a thing is part of what I'd like to encourage people to feel better about in general. Like, but like, because a lot of people feel uncomfortable solving, like, just with themselves playing a puzzle, like, and being stuck and not knowing what to do. Like, it's almost like you judge yourself for not being able to do something. So I think like one step is like being comfortable with yourself doing it, and then another step is being comfortable letting other people watch you not know what you're doing. But it's fun. It's fun. Being stuck is fun. There's something to figure out. What could I possibly do differently though? It's not like the spawn point could be covered up. It's not like I can do two things. Oh, wait, hold on. There's definitely nothing I can do with this, right? Yes. Oh, I see something. I see something. I see something clever. I don't know how to make it happen exactly, but what I want to do. Oh, not that. What I want to do is. I think I see how to make it happen. Oh, it's now too late though. Also, that doesn't work at all. I know what I'm aiming for. Oh, hold on. So, okay, so I don't want to just like move that to the edge because that just makes things worse. I want to move it to the middle. And then do that. And then die on that in the middle of the room. So that I can then take that Oh no, I did it in the wrong place. Okay. Nice. There. I probably wanted to start in that space, maybe. Okay, I'm leaving room so that I can grab this and take it out this way. And why am I doing that? So that it plants here. Where do I want to die? Not down there. Down here, I guess. And then I can hit it out here. That is cool. That is cool. Were you going through the same thought processes? Breaking down that emotional barrier being stuck is actually kind of the whole point. Yeah, I was talking with somebody yesterday about it. Because I may have asked somebody to test my... Well, I was asking a few people to test my my entry. And somebody was saying that, you know, they just don't do well with puzzles. Their brain just shuts down. And I was kind of being like, I wonder if your brain is shutting down or you're just feeling like there's a problem to solve, and if you apply yourself, you'll be able to solve it. I don't know. Anyway, so now I can get through here. For sure. I mean, I've been thinking of making like puzzle solving process videos or whatever, but it's been on the list for a long time and it takes effort. I want to do it at some point. I just need to find the time at some point. I was also considering, another thing I was considering recently is like a kind of like the beauty of puzzles or something, where you like just take a puzzle and it could be a mix of like it's talking about what makes the puzzle special, but also the solving process, because like those two things are interlinked. It's also just intimidating because it's a lot to do. Even as someone who likes puzzles, definitely have my brain shut down sometimes. You just take a break at that point. Yeah, exactly. Like the brain shutting down can be part of it, and taking a break is part of it as well. Isley, you've been managing to get to some interesting some interesting video ideas recently. I think that's cool. I'm glad that you've got the capacity to do that, because we could do with more cool puzzle videos in the world. Saw your like the video about like joke puzzles. That was cool. Yeah, we all have idea lists that are far too long. Okay, what am I doing in here? So there's these things. I still don't even know what my goal is, but like, yeah. It reminds me a little bit of the one that I made last year, even though I think the goal was a little more obvious. But like, I remember Isley actually in your video when you played "I'm Too Big for the Target," you said like, "I'm just doing these things because I can." You just sort of move forwards in the way that the puzzles. And it's actually really interesting to make games that explore that, where the only motivating factor is the design of the puzzle communicating to you like what seems to be the puzzle that you're trying to achieve. It's really interesting. Yeah, I should sit down and do some of mine as well. Okay, so I see I can unblock this. What's going to happen if you grow into that space? You don't. Okay. Okay, what is everything about here? Like, I'm going to be like destroying these at some point or something? What are you asking for me? I came into the space in this state, right? Okay, what was my previous thing? Okay, it's this state. What are you suggesting I can do here? So these already exist, so I can like plant them. Okay. I can plant them and get multiple things out of them. I can also get rid of you, so that you're unblocked. What would that do for me though? Anything? So that unblocked that one. Is that useful? Or maybe like it's better to die down there for some reason. Like I can't get this one out the way. Yeah, why am I calling it planting? I guess it is like it's the soil and I'm planting it in the soil and it grows. Okay. What can I do here? I can make blocks in there. All these things are jammed against each other. So there's some way of pushing them back in or something. But there isn't. It'd be fun to play with that idea, give people lots of stuff to play around with, but some of it that looks like progress is actually not. Oof. Oof. Scary. And this stuff can't go back there, so that's blocking taking stuff this way. This is blocking this stuff. Clearly I'm going through that space, so these have to go back somehow, or be destroyed somehow, or something can happen to them. It's got to, okay, what it's got to involve, because this is here, it's suggesting that I'm planting a thing here. Oh, it involves those hitting the spikes. Yes. Oh, gosh. That spawns me over there? Okay, cool. Clever. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, dear. So can I still die there? No. Oof. That is a really good message pop-up. Hold on. Is that the only way that could have happened? It's something like that. Although I did get this stuck against the wall, so hold on. Let's not do that. Let's move that out of the way and grow this here. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. That die. Okay. Nice. That's a really good reveal. So then I can start like making new ones there. Do I want to do this maybe and push that there? I want you to get to the spike, which is going to be tricky, right? Oh, I can block you, but that's not good. That's worse, right? At this point I've got nothing to hit, so I've got to somehow be over... I've got to be over that side, doing two of these? That's not... Oh, but I could spawn... No, spawning two things at the same time doesn't make sense. Interesting. So even at that point you didn't realize like what the goal was. So I think the goal is to destroy these 6 things, is my guess, by making them hit the spikes. Or maybe you got the goal was that, to destroy the 6 things, but you didn't realize the spikes that did it, I guess. I really like the idea of removing obvious goal from the puzzle. So sure, I can set these up over here. But I can't die twice over here. And I can't... Oh, I can leave. Oh, I can just do stuff over here, of course. Okay. 2 out of 6. Now what can I do? these are all against the edge. Did I make a mistake at some point? Hold on, okay, so I'm going to reconsider my options at this point. Plant you. Die. Die. Okay. Pretty sure that's all necessary. 1 out of 6. I'm going to want, at some point, a thing out here that I can move. It can't be stuck against this edge. I can't bring it through, so it has to come from this room somehow. The spikes are only going to exist on this ground out here. So I need to do something like no. Can't pull all the way from this wall. So if, let's say I had a spike there and I died on it here, I wouldn't be able to put that away because the spike would be there. But I had a spike here. But this one was against the wall because that's where I had to die, yeah. No, was it against the wall? I'm not sure I have any choice, do I? Yeah, I don't have any choice. Okay. Well, that's 6. I do have a choice here. I swear I did this more optimally though, didn't I? Well, maybe not. Oh, hold on. I could bring a thing. No, I can't bring things out of here. Because that's in the way now. I can do stuff down there if I want to. So after you die, there needs to be a block out in this space that I can take into that left room. I've not done this super well, have I? I mean, that's now in the way. Where am I? I'm there. Okay. And I can go die over here. It won't put a block in a good place. I still don't have a thing that I can use. So that's the puzzle here, is how do I get a thing I can use? I need to be able to like, so it's obviously going to spawn next to some spikes, but I need to be able to push it to the side and then like take it down. Can't be against this wall. The thing is extending along this row, so it's going to be in this space somewhere where I can like, but it can't be here, it can only be against this edge. Could it be here? No, because there'd always be a spike above it. Hello, Zeb. I'm trying to like make room for me to be able to pull one of these things out, but that's just not possible, right? It's either against this edge, it's against that edge, or it's in the middle, and if it's in the middle, then I can push it left, but then there's a spike above me, and that's why I can't drag it out. So where do I get my block from to bring through this way? I can only spawn blocks adjacent to spikes. Spikes can only be where soil is. Oh. What? No. Just trying to visualize states for this to be able to get one of these blocks, but there isn't a way. I can't destroy a spike as far as I know. In order to be able to pull something away from this edge, 2 of these would have to be free, and I'd have to have moved the thing over into that space. But that's not possible. Huh. What am I missing? No, I can't spawn one down here and bring it through because this is blocking the route. Or down here. Yep, I'm killing these off one at a time. Every time I die now, you're going to get closer and closer to that. And then I've run out of places to die. Well, no, I haven't. I've got one here. I'm stuck at this bit. How does one get one of these blobs into the other room? I can't spawn it in there because they only spawn adjacent to spikes. The only places where spikes are going to be are either where they started or where they've been planted. Adjacent to any of those positions is there, or there. Those ones cannot be dragged away from that wall. These ones are away from the wall but can't be dragged away from the top. So there or there, unless I can somehow magically spawn behind them, which I can't. Spikes can't be pushed, right? I mean, so far, I'm not sure I've had the opportunity to test. I guess I could have tested down here. I mean, I could test right now down here. No, I can't. Oh yeah, I can if I die after that. No, they don't. Okay, you always die if you hit a spike. Okay, I'm doing it again from here, so we can clear that out. I mean, is there an issue with me putting this here? No, I mean, something has to go there eventually, so it might as well be now, right? Wonder why there's extra soil down here as well. But it's not like I can bring that through, so it doesn't matter. I can't like that can't become a spike. The only place I can plant this is here. I can die. Yeah, 1 out of 6. But that isn't an ideal place to die because I probably want more spikes, don't I? I can't die up there. So where's the ideal place to die right now? That's a good question to ask. Maybe like that, so that I can extend these across, but I just don't see where that leads. It doesn't seem to lead anywhere great. That's like the cleanest way of handling that area, although I can now... Oh no, I can die down here, it's fine. What do I do with that? Sure, I can make a thing that's stuck against the edge. Make a thing that's stuck against the edge. What? It's always going to be stuck against the edge. Yes. Unless no. Again, if I have... I'm just thinking about the situation where I have like only 1 spike in this set. So 1 spike here. Sure, I could spawn a block there. Can't push it to the right to get it out. Okay. 1 spike here. Not there and there. Sure, I can push it left, I can push it right, but I can't bring it down because I can't get around the spike. 1 spike here. I can spawn a block there. Can't move it left. Isn't that all my options then? What am I missing? Is there a mechanic I'm missing, or... Maybe hitting the wall does something? Guess I don't know, it doesn't, so let's hit the wall. Probably just blocks you though, that would be my expectation, yeah. Okay. I know that I haven't been given a checkpoint after 1-6, so clearly being able to push this or these differently is relevant somehow. The same wall you hit, okay, interesting. I can do that kind of thing. At some point I want to spawn that. I mean, I could, let's spawn up here first, I guess, see if there's anything special about doing that. Or maybe I do this. 1 out of 6. I mean, at this point I don't have a thing that I can push in there, so that doesn't feel ideal. At this point I do, so I can correct that issue here. This is where you got stuck as well. Okay, so we're all stuck here. I think Ambi might have solved it. Ambi, did you solve the whole thing? Do I have some other way of spawning blocks? No, only by spiking myself. Can't interact with you. Once again, something coming out of this. Something coming out of here can't go left because of these spikes. Like, I guess that was empty, but it's not like I can get into that space to push it left. It's not a nook. It's just a one little space. The only nook I would have is over here. There's not some interaction I can do between the whatever we want to call it and the boxes? Why would there be? Undo, undo, undo. You didn't get stuck here. You accidentally did the right thing, okay? Again, that just blocks you. Oh, hold on. No, it doesn't help. I'm just pushing something along that edge. Can't die on you. Okay, is it quite dumb on my part as well? I guess I've got this one. Is my issue losing this? Is that all it is? Maybe that's all it is. Don't lose this. Don't lose access to this. Go through. Do that. Oh, that might be all it is. Maybe. Because then I can do this, and then we use that one to grow more, and we keep this one separate. I think that's all I'm doing. Oh, but I still need to get one there. But I can do that. I can do that with that one. Okay, okay. There we go. Whew. Nice, you got it as well, Ryan. Good job. Then you go there. Okay. I was giving up a resource too early. I guess I'm gonna have to go around here to do this one. Okay, there we go. Oh, and then you're gonna have to push that forwards. Okay, cute. Can I die enough? Die here. Die here. There's clearly something else I've got to do. Die. Okay, that happens. I'm scared that everything I've done so far is not actually correct. I'd have to get one in here right now? What? I don't have one. Yeah, I could see how that could happen. You just keep that box and don't do anything with it. So I need to have spares. Now I note something indeed. I note this. Not exactly sure where I want you to go, but I'm going to say there for now. Then I can make things here. Get them in position. And then you're dead, and I have things I can push. Okay. That's not going to be it though, is it? Was there something else I had to do? How's the thing going to get here? What? How is a thing going to get there? Actually no, I could push it into that lever and push it back out. If this thing's dead. Is it going to be an issue that this is going to spawn too early? Is that going to be the thing here? That's totally going to be the thing here, isn't it? Okay, you've given me lots of space in this room. That's nice. No, I'm not speaking to you, Google. Stop thinking I'm speaking to you. Because now I can't take a thing into that room and take it back out. That's the thing, isn't it? But even if you spawned one further over, I wouldn't be able to do that. Because I clearly need to be able to bring this in and take it to the right. The only way that's going to happen is if I can take this in here and not have anything in the way in that space. How? That's not possible. Because the thing's got to die. The thing's only going to die if the thing's there, if the spike's there. Can't kill you early. Ryan sees it. This is a really cool mechanic. It's so weird and abstract. Can I somehow... I mean, it's got to die on something. It's got to die on the spike somewhere. Like, I could see it being a puzzle where you have to somehow delay the spawning. But even if I did that, I don't see how it would help. Do I? I don't know. I don't think so. Wait, no, it's fine. You can say it. Oh, I see it. Clever. Clever. I'm gonna spawn in there. Nice. Okay. No, you're dead. Now I need another... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, hold on. Hold on. That's gone now. So I could do this and then die again. And then this and then die again. That's cool. That is brilliant. I think I'm done. Because now I've got a lot of freedom to do this, right? And there. And there. And there. That was super nice how it tied back into the beginning part of the game as well. Brilliant, love it. Yeah, it does feel alien. Alien's the right word. That was awesome. That was awesome. I should probably stop at that point. Was it these 3 games today? What was the ordering? Was it 2 and 2 and 3? Pip was yesterday. Do I want to try and end on a day boundary, so maybe I should play one more. Is it reasonable to do quickly? Has anybody finished it? I should change the name of my stream to days 4 to 5 because I'm definitely not doing day 6. Pip might not take very long. Might not. Okay. Press X to steal a pip from a die phase. How long can you avoid detection? What does that mean? Pip is quick. What? Okay, hold on. What are we saying? So I think something got marked at the top eventually. So I can only go down to 1 on each thing. Each pip I take adds to my score. 12, 10. I can't undo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it does 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wait, something to do with the thing on the right? I can go over to that one. I can steal those pips as well. Oh. Oh, no. That's the thing that makes something go wrong. 12. 12. Oh, okay. So 6 plus 6 is 12. I need to get the highest score I can without losing any numbers that I can add up to. Are you sure Pip's quick? Using just 2 of the faces, right? So I will immediately lose 12 if I get rid of either of those. Okay, okay. So basically I can never touch 6. Because how else would I make 12? Okay. I can touch 5. Because to get 11, you do 5 plus 6. And 10 I would still be able to make through 4 plus 6. So I can steal stuff from 5. But only the 1? Six and 5. Well, no, because I still have the 6 and 5 over those 2 sides. Yeah, I can keep stealing from 5. Six and 5, 6 and 4, 6 and 3, 6 and 2, 6 and 1. Yeah. So I can keep going, right? I could go even further. Yes. Okay. Where do I want to steal them from? I can't get rid of this 5 now, though, because that's my only way of getting to 11 right now. Yes. I assume that's just a high score I'm aiming for? Or does it tell you if you get there? Now if I were to start removing from this, could I not just remove every pip except any of the ones from 6? Yes. Okay. Okay, well tell me when I've won. Okay. I guess the thing I don't know is whether I've just made it impossible to do things on the left-hand side now. I can't touch the 6s. How am I making 11 right now with 6 and 5? How am I making 10 right now with 6 and 4? and 6 and 3. And so, okay, so that is 7. And then 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can just get with the single. So does it have to involve both dice? Maybe. So it's 5 and 1 and etc. So my 5 over here is currently necessary. Is my 4 currently necessary? So I can do 4 and 6 and 4 and 1. 4 and 6 is 10. 4 and 1 is 5. And I don't have any other 10 right now. I don't think. No. Yeah, so don't have the issue right now is that like I need to keep these around to get all the numbers up to 12. Yeah, I do. Basically, I can't affect anything. I see. So I've got to figure out like the most efficient way of doing this? What? Maybe it's like there's going to be a pattern to it. Like one from each or something. No. Can't touch the 6s. What's a good way of thinking about this? Okay, I also can't touch the 1s. Well, I can't touch them anyway. So the 2 isn't, I don't have to worry about 2. I can always get 2. But to get 3, I'd always need a 2 around. Okay, so therefore there's one of the 2s I can't touch. Right. Yes. Am I understanding that correctly? So if I get rid of like... if I get rid of like this and this, yeah, 3's gone. Okay, so one of the 2s I can't touch, but one of them I can. Then for making 4, I've got... well, I've currently only got 3 and 1. Or 3 and 1 this way. So now I can remove stuff from one of these 3s. Down to what though? To make 4, I've got a 1 and a 3. I just don't see how I'm just going to end up basically doing the same thing. Just like reducing all of them to 1, except the 6s. But just like different 1s in each die. So currently I can make 2 using the 1s. I can make 3 using a 2 and a 1. I can make 4 using 1 and a 3. I can make 5 using a 4 and a 1. I can do that both ways right now, so I don't need both of them. Or a 2 and a 3. Okay, so that means I can do more damage to these 4s than I could in the previous ones, right? Because I don't care about being able to make 5 out of them, because I can do it out of the 2 and the 3. And I think the 2 and the 3 had to be around for other purposes. So, okay. So 6 I can get right now out of 5 and 1. So is this a similar situation where I can just take 4 from the 5? If I took 4 from the 5, I still have a 5. Oh no, I guess the thing I did with the 4s is I removed it from both of them. So let's say these both became 1s. Would I still be able to make all the numbers? Still be able to make 2, I'd still be able to make 3, I'd still be able to make 4, I'd still be able to make 5. I wouldn't be able to make 6. One of these 5s has to stay around. Maybe I can just steal 4 from here, though. Oh! I got detected. Okay, what have I done so far? I've done that. Okay. So when I removed the second one from here, I lost the ability to make what? 10. Okay. Only after the second one, because I need a 4. Right. Ah, but I could do... Oh, interesting. You could sneak past. I could do like this. But I'm going to lose the ability to make 11. But maybe I could do that earlier? No, I can't. If I touch both of these, we have a problem. We can't make 11 anymore. Ah! It feels like basically I need to take the most from the middle numbers. I don't really have a good way of explaining that, but like... No, because then I have that problem. But maybe I could have sneaked past it. Which one was it that I ended up... Oh, 9 and 5, both gone. Yeah, 9 and 5 go at that point. I'm going on feel right now. Can't do anything with 5. The 2 6s have to stay. 5 has to stay. 9 is currently from the 5 and the 4. And there's no other way of making the 9. That's not true. 6 and 3. So I can start getting rid of some more from this. Unless that loses me something else. Which it might do. 10? I think it would lose me the 10, wouldn't it? I think so. I don't feel like I have a good mathematical understanding of this. So that would lose me the 10, I think. There's no other way of making 10, right? There's no other 4 up there, so yeah, I can't get rid of that 4. So... What about the 3? The 3 is currently part of 9, but we've already got 9 some other way. It's part of 8. Do we have 8 any other way? I don't think we do have 8 any other way. Yeah, I don't think we do. Wait, is the 3 part of 8? 3 isn't part of 8. What is part of 8 right now? Oh, 6 and 2, of course. So it's not part of the 8. It's not part of 9. It's not part of 7. It's not part of 6. It's not part of 5. It's not part of 4. Ooh, it is part of 4. But I'd be able to make 4 with the 2 2s we'd have left over. Yay! It's interesting. I wonder what the maths is behind that. Like, it's fun that I could get there just by kind of feeling my way through it, but I'm curious about the thing. Yeah, 11 factorial. Whoa. Neat. Sweet. Okay. I will save day 6 for next time. Oh, we have another one from Ryan. Being greedy. Taking up all these slots. I mean, I guess slots get added because there's lots of games. No problem. Oh, Ryan Berry. Yeah, okay, I get it. I actually had noticed that before. I remember looking you up on Twitter or something and being like, I remember seeing your username and being like, I wonder if that person's called Ryan. And then looking you up. Being like, yep, okay, Ryan Berry. That makes sense. It all adds up. Neat. Very cool. See you next time, folks, and I'll play these 2 plus whatever else is out by the time I stream next. I don't think I'll be able to tomorrow. No, probably not tomorrow, but the day after, maybe? Maybe. It does all add up. You made a game about adding up. No problem, that was fun. Glad lots of the devs turned up to watch as well. It's always fun. Good work, folks. Good puzzles. All right. See you next time I stream. On a scale of 1 to 10, how confounded was I? 10, obviously. It is the confounding calendar. I don't know how else I could be more confounded. All right, I wonder when my game's going to come out at some point. I submitted mine fairly late, so I don't know if that affects where it's going to appear in the ordering. Here's a little secret. I've been making small changes to mine after submitting it. Don't tell Beaky and Corey. Sorry, yes, 11 out of 10. 11 factorial out of 10. Alright, folks. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.